Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a mega unboxing video of a lot of IEMs. I have some downtime right now because I'm still sick and congested. It's throwing off my hearing a little bit, so I don't want to formally test anything yet. But in the meantime, now that we have some downtime, at least I can show you guys what you get in the box with each of these IEMs. I have already opened a few of these because I filmed a video. I accidentally screwed up and deleted one of the videos. So I'm just redoing the unboxing, which is why the plastic is off on a lot of these. I do want to start off with, we can start off with the two from the same brand. We've got the Ziigaat HBB and we have the Ziigaat Odyssey. The unboxing experience for both of these should be fairly similar. The Arcadia is one dynamic driver, 2 balanced armatures, compared to the Odyssey that is 1 dynamic driver and 3 balanced armatures. In the box for the Arcadia, you'll see it is a very similar unboxing experience to the Arete and the other Ziigaat IEMs. In here, you will get the carrying case, and within the carrying case, you will get a set of the ear tips, silicone ear tips, and 1 set of rubber ear tips. In only 1 size for the rubber, and then you do have that stock cable that came with the Arete. A very similar unboxing experience here for the Arcadia. Again, this one I did already open and test, but let me get you guys a little bit closer and you can see the shell as well as the nozzle. And just so you guys know, the nozzle is a little bit wider than it is on the Arete. And I believe the MSRP for the new collab with HBB, the Arcadia, is coming in at $199. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Definitely excited to get these tested and reviewed. They are definitely a very pretty set. The Odyssey is next up. This is a 1 dynamic driver, 3 balanced armature set here. And again, similar unboxing experience, really just different box art. And the box art is very pretty. This is definitely another stunning set. I mean, just a really nice looker. You've got a nice silver glitter with kind of like a pink cloud effect off to the side with that silver Ziigaat logo. I do think, let's see, the nozzle seems to be in the new format of the nozzle on the Arcadia, which is a little bit wider than it is on the Arete and as well as I think the Astral. So a little bit wider and a different lip here on the ear tip on the nozzle compared to the Arete. Same carrying case, I believe, in here. Let's see if the goodies are the same. Yeah, same ear tips included, same cable. Let's put that back and let's get you guys a little bit closer to the shell and the faceplate. MSRP on this unit is $229, and again, it's got a really nice faceplate and great ergonomics on this resin shell like we see with other Ziigaats. Again, the nozzle is just a little bit wider than it was on the Arete. Up next, I have the Clavelon Delta. I think this is a 1 dynamic driver set. And when you open this up, it's kind of a cool set. It's got a pretty nice default cable. You can see 2-pin cable. It is a 3.5, at least that came with my set. You get a pair of ear tips here in the box that is 3 different sizes of silicone. They seem like nice enough ear tips. And then the set itself is kind of this like futuristic kind of sci-fi looking set, kind of matches the theme of the box as well. Let me get that ear tip off. But kind of matches the style of the box itself. And you can see it's got this nice kind of like silver faceplate. I think it's an aluminum chassis here. And the nozzle itself is a little bit thinner than what we saw on the Ziigaat IEMs, but about the same length, I would say. But let's get you guys a little bit closer up to the Clavelon Delta. And they advertise it as a high magnetic titanium dynamic driver, and the MSRP is $99. Up next is the Moondrop Kadenz. I think this is supposed to be the successor to the Moondrop Kato. I'm not positive about that, but I saw that on one of the forums, somebody talking about that. And I've already got the IEM out here. Unfortunately, again, I had already recorded an unboxing and it kind of got screwed up a little bit. But the Kadenz is this all metallic frame. Let me get my ear tips off here. But all metallic frame that feels heavy duty. It's a little bit weightier than the other sets. It really feels like just super heavy duty, really high quality in that chassis. And it's kind of got these like geometric shapes. Filter is a little bit recessed in the nozzle there. And then it's also a recessed 2-pin, but this is the default cable that comes with it. 4.4 on there right now. And I'll get you guys a little bit closer to that in a sec. You do get a pretty nice carrying case, circular carrying case that is black with a silver zipper and white stitching. I think it looks great. You get also a carrying pouch, and you also get a DSP connector and a 44235 connector. And then in the box, you do get a set of silicone tips, and I think a set of the spring tips from Moondrop, I think is what they're called, if I remember correctly. So you get quite a bit in the packaging for the Kadenz with the goodies. But let me get you guys a close-up of the IEM chassis itself. The Kadenz comes in at $189, and it is advertised as having a patented Ult Gen 2 super linear dynamic driver. And you can see it does have 3 nozzles in the box. And then following in that same vein, we've got the Moondrop Moca. This is a wireless earbud that is something that I don't usually test for gaming related purposes, but you can see it comes in this nice little carrying case, light gray mixed with a darker tone on top. Bust that open, which again is of course a charging wireless carrying case. And then I'll get you guys a little closer to the earbuds here. And MSRP on the Moca is $49.99. And then I've got the Triple Win Vivace. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but a single titanium coated dynamic driver on each side. This one is pretty cool look to it. It's got this two-tone chassis as well. It is, I think, a metal chassis with kind of a reflective silver clear faceplate there with the Triple Win, as well as the collab that they've done with this creator. I think it's a pretty cool look, and hopefully they sound as good as they look. I'm definitely excited to get these tested as well. In the box, you do get a pretty nice looking cable, kind of looks similar to maybe some truthier cables. And then you also do have a wide array of silicone tips there in terms of sizing. But let's get you guys a little bit closer to the Vivace. And the Triple Win Vivace comes in at $29. Okay, now I have the Ten Hi-Fi C2 Mech Warrior 2025. I have not taken this out of the box yet, but it looks like it's got a kind of metallic-y frame here, metallic build. Actually, kind of a nice build to the touch. All black, looks pretty cool with the accents of the little bolts there. Pretty cool look to it. And the nozzle, let me get those ear tips off for you guys so you can see the nozzle here in a sec. A little bit on the long and wide side, somewhat similar to, I guess, the Arcadia. And let's see what you get in the box. You get a 2-pin cable with a 3.5 termination on this one, and a wide array of silicone tips in different sizes. Same type of silicone tip, just a lot of different sizes again. And that black offset with the bolt look in the chrome silver with the nozzle does look pretty clean, but I'll get you guys a little bit closer. And the Ten Hi-Fi C2 2025 MSRP's at $39. And then last but not least, I have the CVJ Aria. This unboxing actually for the price was pretty rad. Really cool piece of art on the interior little card here, giving you a little information on the IEM itself. The IEM is a metal chassis, looks really cool, and it's on the smaller side. But you can see those like just metallic-y, light-ish blue, kind of like a royal blue color, somewhat purplish tone depending on how the light hits it, mixed with the white floral print there on the faceplate. Looks really, really cool. The nozzle is actually on the thinner side, a little bit on the longer side as well compared to some. You've got the vents in the back, vents under the nozzle itself. And this actually does also the Kadenz as well, I forgot to mention, does have a set of interchangeable nozzles as well. I must have been in the pouch when I was unboxing it before. But you get a set of 3 nozzles on the CVJ Aria. You get a set of 2 different ear tips, silicone here, and I think just probably a different bore type silicone here in white. You get the carrying case, and then underneath as well, you do get this really cool looking like frozen llama colorway in a cable, light blue and kind of a lavender purple or pink. And the cable does have interchangeable terminations, so 4435. I think the cable alone is pretty dope. So it's a nice price point, I think, for the CVJ Aria. Hopefully it sounds dope as well. But let me get you guys a little bit closer to the IEM. You can see the chassis as well as that nozzle. And again, 2-pin cable here. The CVJ Aria rocks a 10mm nano crystal coated dynamic driver, and the MSRP is $79. All right, guys, so as you can see and imagine, I've got my work cut out for me. Each one of these takes hours and hours to test in a multitude of titles. Hopefully I get over this cold very soon and we get through these, but I will have some content for you guys, and all of these will be added on the wallhack certified tier list, either as making it, and if they do make it, on which category, or if they do not make the wallhack certified tier list. Anybody that is wondering, this is a new mouse pad. This is the Beast by Tekusai. You guys can check this one out. Awesome glass pad so far. And then the keyboard is new as well. I got this myself from Angry Meow. It's an expensive board, but I just love their products. It feels such a premium typing experience. And then just the color and detail in the board itself, as well as that screen. I just really enjoy it. So that's just like a personal little gift to myself. But I'll have little videos on all of these guys as soon as I get over this cold, get my voice back, get my hearing right, and we'll get back into it. I hope it helped, guys. If it did, please leave a sub to the channel. See you guys in the next video. Peace.